Regardless of whether or not our candidates are undertaking their Category C or Category C plus E training, one of the most frequently asked questions is always about the reverse manoeuvre. Our answer never changes. It's nothing to worry yourself about. Yes, maybe the vehicle is a little bit bigger than what you're used to, but it's easy. In fact, it's probably easier than reversing your car. The objective of this exercise is to get the wagon from the start position into the garage or the finish position without hitting the cones or crossing the yellow line to your right. At North East Driving School, we teach our candidates to position the offside tyre in such a way as to not even touch the yellow line. Before you move off, check both mirrors and your blind spot, just as you would normally. The idea is to pull off safely and drive slowly down to cones A1 and A. By positioning yourself as close as you can to cone A, it will give you much more room to play with whilst reversing. Before you begin your reverse, again check both mirrors and your blind spot and put a full lock of left hand down on your steering wheel. This will move the cab closer to the yellow line to your right, which is what we want, as this will allow the rear of the vehicle to turn towards the garage. When your front axle gets close to the yellow line, begin to take the lock off and drive the wheel down the line until you have sufficient gap between the two. If you check your right mirror, you should be able to see cone B. If this is the case, just simply straighten up and roll yourself back. At this point, you will be able to see cone C. As you move back, keep checking both your mirrors. When you notice that your rear axle is in line with cone C, this is the time that you want to start turning into the garage. Nice and slow, nice and smooth. The slower you go, the more manoeuvrability you have, and the longer you have to correct your position. During this video, you'll see the exercise performed 3 times, shot from multiple different angles. Remember, during your lessons, you'll have plenty of time to practice this. Before starting off, remember to check both mirrors and do your blind spot check. Drive slowly towards cones A and A1. Notice how the driver is watching where the tyre goes as he moves the vehicle backwards. The idea is to not cross the yellow line, so when you're close, take your lock off and drive down the line. When you see the rear axle in line with cone C, that's when you need to turn into the garage, making slight adjustments so that you don't hit the cone. Again, you can see the vehicle drive slowly by cone B. This will set you up for an easier manoeuvre. By doing this, you'll be giving yourself a bigger distance between the wagon and the yellow line. Remember to get as close to cone A as possible. Before you start your reverse, you need to check both mirrors and your blind spot once again. Watch how the driver has a quick glance in his mirror to help judge the position in relation to cone B, but his focus is predominantly on his tyres. At this point, the driver can see cone B, so he just needs to slowly back the vehicle into the garage. Now his rear axle is in line with cone C, he starts to turn in again. Look at how close he gets to the cone. The benefit of this is that we don't have to worry about the cones to our near side. Let's take one final look at this exercise.